Laura, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have a little bit of time to react to a couple of your guys' requests, and we're going back to one of my favorites. This is Jeon Yujin, and the song is My One and Only Love, or One of My People Is Gone. This was recommended to me by Token One, and I'm so excited because, like I said, it's been a little bit since I've listened to Yujin. I love her voice. She's so excellent, so I cannot wait to see her interpretation of this song. This is a cover, so let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Ooh, I love this dress on her. She always has like such an easy elegance about her. Ooh, I love that picking on the guitar. Ooh, in her chest voice. So nice. Ooh. Ooh, I love that little vibrato she added at the end of that phrase. Ooh. The guitar picking is so good. Ooh, I didn't even notice the brass in the background, which is so nice. Really goes along with the growth. Oh. Oh. Ah. I love how with Yujin's voice, whenever I hear her, of course I'm gonna expect like the best from her because she's such an incredible singer, but I love how she is able to portray emotion so incredibly well with her voice. And what she did here was so nice because she used a lot of air. What she did is, especially in her chest voice at the very beginning of a lot of the verse, because it was so low, it's in a lower register, she really attached a lot of air to it in order to create emotion from it. Because you notice as she goes up into, you know, from her chest voice into her head voice, she gains a lot more connectivity with her breath. And so that's why she's able to produce, you know, a lot more sound from that. But the reason is not because she can't sing those notes, you know, those lower notes. The reason she's doing that because she wants you to feel a certain way with the breathiness of her breath and the way that she's singing. It's to create an emotion from that. And so I love how perfectly she does that. And as the song grows, her voice also grows. You can also see this within the second verse, because she has a little more connectivity in those and in that lower register. So I think that's really, really something smart that she has done. It's to invoke those emotions in you. It's something that I absolutely love that she does. And then she always does such a good job about where you take little pauses, again, to show that emotion throughout everything. And then also when to use vibrato and when not to use it. So when she's in that lower register, she's not using as much vibrato, excuse me. She's not using as much vibrato as she could be. And again, that's for ease, like she, when you have more air and you're putting more into it, that's one of the reasons. But she's also doing it to, again, evoke a certain emotion from you. So I really, really love this. As far as the song goes, I've never heard this song, but the guitar picking was so incredibly good. I thought it matched the seriousness and like the longing within this song. Especially, you know, this song is basically about one of my people being gone, or my love is gone, right? So about that person being not there anymore. I thought that really matched it. And then I didn't even notice, but until later, because I was so focused on Yujin's voice, was the brass in the background. It added so much drama, but because Yujin is so good about how she sets notes down and how she lays things out within it, I almost didn't even realize that it was happening. And that's like something I actually love, is when brass music comes in, right? And so once again, I love that you guys recommend me so much of her stuff, because she's just so incredible. And I'm always happy when I get to see her and react to her, because really, really, I think like I'm so lucky that I've had a chance to get to know her, because I love listening to her. So tell me what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the performance? For me, I also love when Yujin, like she is like me, and the fact when she has emotion too and she's singing, she closes her eyes, and I have that habit too. So it's also nice just to like relate to her like on a professional musical level as well. That is like, I also do that. So I really enjoyed that aspect, but overall, really strong song. I really enjoyed it. But tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.